Well, hello, welcome back to the channel, or should it be great welcome back to the channel. It feels like I've been away for ages. Yes, I know my last video was posted at the end of December, but believe it or not, that was actually made, I don't know if I said when it was in the video, but that was actually filmed back in the middle of October when I was up in Scotland, and since then I haven't been out to shoot anything. I just really haven't felt the urge to. Following the little trip I took to take that video, I did do a week-long workshop in Scotland with a few guys, courtesy of Simon Baxter. That was a brilliant week. If you ever get to go and spend time with somebody on a workshop, I'd highly recommend it, especially when they know what they're talking about and they really know the area that they're taking you to, or they've taken you to. That was a thoroughly enjoyable week. But since then, I haven't really been out with a camera at all. Well, I've been out twice, both to bits of woodland not too far from home. First bit of woodland I went to, I had a wander around, then caught a nice bit of light, but really didn't do anything for me or for my photography. And the second trip out, I literally went for a walk before I didn't get very far. I was out for about half an hour, turned around and came back. I thought, I just can't. So today I thought I would come to my favourite bit of woodland, Chedworth Wood. You've probably recognised some bits of the woodland already, and a bit of B-roll. But I thought I needed to be somewhere that I know, and somewhere that I guess brings me a sense of peace, a feeling peace and happiness. And despite the fact that they, as I've mentioned many times before, they've been through the woodland, and you see there's lots of mess all over the place because of the management work that they've been carrying out. But even so, I still really enjoy this place. And I came out this morning. I nearly didn't make it, to be honest. I ended up going the wrong way to start with. I don't know what I was doing. I was heading completely the wrong direction, and then made a couple of silly navigational mistakes. Missed a couple of my turnings and junctions in and around Swindon, just purely because I wasn't paying attention, and I went a different way to where I normally do. So it was just silly and frustrating. Again, I nearly decided that I wasn't going to come out. Nearly turned around. But no, I persevered. I'm out here now, and I'm so glad I did. I haven't come very far into the woodland. It's taken me less than 10 minutes to get to the spot I normally come to, and it is so peaceful. I was expecting rain today, but we've not got rain. We've got kind of some hazy cloud sky, we've got some blue sky, we've got some sort of nice light coming through, and it's just so peaceful. Also, for the first time, I actually spotted a couple of deer. I think when I've been out and about here, I've only ever really seen hares. That's only a couple of occasions, but this is the first time I've seen a couple of deers. So that was nice. It was almost like a sign that you were to be out and about. And as normal, there's nobody here. I passed one person and their dog on the way in, and that's it. I think because it's still a bit damp, there's not going to be many people out, except for the hardcore dog walkers. So yeah, I've got the place to myself. And yes, I know I'm waffling as normal. I think that's to make up for the fact there's no B-roll, or virtually no B-roll this time. Again, I'm not fully feeling doing the filming bit. I think I need to just get back into the swing of that and the practice of it, but that will come back with time. I think the more I get myself out and about, the better we will be. But today my main aim was to come and, it's more or less a scouting mission. If I just walk over here, you get a bit of a better view. We've got, if I'm pointing in the right direction, a tree that looks like it's heading across the scenery. I call it Dancing Queen. I think I've called it that before. I've mentioned it before. You can actually be seen in the background of one of my images. I'll put that up so you can see one of the my Guardian pictures, which by the way is here, and here's the beast. Unfortunately, the beast is looking very sorry for itself. It looks like more of its protruding branches have collapsed, so there's only one left sticking up. That's it. However, there is a fern at the edge of it that you can see in the picture I've put on my Facebook page. It kind of takes away from the ferocity of the creature, but that's doing well, so might make for a nice image at some point. But anyway, yes, back on track as I'm waffling. That's better. Nobody wants to look at my nose. Yeah, I came out to do a scouting trip and just get some pictures of the Dancing Queen, because it's one I've wanted to do for a while, but it's about getting the right conditions. I'll say there's been a little bit of nice light. I'll stick a couple of images up that I've taken of it today, but what I really want is nice misty conditions, and I'm working on composition. I've got somewhere, it's kind of, you can definitely see it's the main part of the image, but I think at some point I will travel further away so that it's more in the distance. That's purely because I liked the fact that it was just in the background of my Guardian image. It didn't detract from the image, but it was like that nice little detail that just added more to the scene. So yeah, I want to try and capture that at some point. That's going to take some perseverance, I think, because you can never guarantee whether you're going to get sort of the mist in this bit of woodland. I mean, the couple of times I've come out and photographed this area and got the mist, that was just pure luck on my part. And the very first time I came out, I was so pleased that I'd got those conditions. And again, it just wasn't by design. It was purely luck. Which unfortunately I have to rely on based on the times I can come out and take images and shoot videos. So yeah, that's my main aim for today. I've also taken a couple of images of sorry about that, my camera's been playing up this morning, either fuzzy screen or just shutting itself off. I don't know whether I've just got a fault in the camera or whether it doesn't like it being a little bit cooler, but we will persevere. What was I saying? Oh yes, I've taken another image or images of what I call the lone tree. Again, I think I've done that before, a couple of years ago in the autumn. And it's got the orange leaves on. Again, it's down in the background here. Again, it's just still retained its orange leaves. I've also got a picture of it sort of with its green growth in it. So I think over the three images, or three times I've shot the tree, you can see sort of growth in the tree. But I've also shot it's also capturing a tree in the background. I'm not sure whether I've actually taken an image of that one before and actually given it a kind of name or anything. I'm pretty sure I've shot it before, but I don't think I've called it anything. I'm going to have to go back and check on myself if I do, you know. Something might pop up down here to say, but yeah, it's just some nice light coming through. In fact, there's some nice light coming through now. Just catching the background. I say they're not perfect. I'm still playing with the composition. But yeah, the sun is just, yeah, you can see the sun coming nicely through the branches, making for a nice bit of mood. And in this case, where it's perhaps blowing out the sky, where I've got a bit in the sky, that's absolutely fine by me. I don't think it looked very good with excuse me, with a blue sky and with no mist. Although it does seem to be a bit hazy. It's just the effect of the sun coming through the trees. Yeah, it just I'll live with it for now. Right, I'm going to stop waffling because I think I've said all I want to say for this video. This video is going to be short. Hooray, they say. Because I just want to spend most of my time just enjoying being out here without the pressure of doing the filming, or trying to catch something and tell a little bit of a story or show what's going on. But yeah, it's nice to be out. Right, I'm going to go. Okay, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time, possibly with a bit longer video and some more images. Okay, bye for now.